or anything at all.
Man, what a great set that just ended just a moment ago between James and Ned. Now let's get immediately into this set, which is starting right afterwards.
I'm so glad there was no break. No nothing.
All right, we're in. We're going.
Let's get it.
We got to switch to the full screen to get the full experience.
So fun fact, even after that power outage, like the game state was saved.
Yeah.
Because the Nintendo Switch switches to powered mode,
right,
or battery mode.
The Switch was the only thing that it was pulling its weight. Apparently, the entire arcade, the whole entire arcade lost power for a moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yep.
Dang.
But here we are, Stock 1, Losers Finals.
We reset the game because we're good sports. And James is just slugging it, though.
Yeah, it's
not skipping a beat.
Kind of sad because Goma he was up a few percent and he had the stage advantage and stuff, but he wasn't going to try and, continue on with that game. I don't even think they could have paused it to wait because pause turned off, and so we would have run out of time anyway.
That was a confirm.
He's got some of those.
Lingering nair to forward smash, because sure, now it's an even game. I feel like, here's the thing, is like when a power outage goes out like that, it usually favors the person who waited longer, because they were like already waiting.
Yeah.
And like if anyone's going to ride momentum, it's going to be James. He just came off of a hot game 5.
Right, yeah. Goma was the one he's already cooled down. So he's not going to cool down even more, And James, though, he had to take a moment to
He doesn't seem slowed down in the slightest, though.
No, as we say that as he smacks Olimar right off.
Killing that purple Pikmin was super important, though. He hit that dash attack. It looked like it had no purpose at all, but it had a very intentional purpose, which was kill a purple. Purple Pikmin are scary. Get them out of here.
Yeah, that's where it's like killing Nana.
Exactly.
Except that you can't respawn a new Nana, but it's still you see when you want to get
rid of it. The purple Pikmin AI is better than Nana, so
yeah, that's
it's
the difference.
Reasonable.
You can control the purple will usually do what you tell it to do. Wow, it just runs up and up smashes even though James was holding shield. And he did drop shield, so it was a good one. Man, these up Bs out of shield have been
good.
Ridiculous from James this whole entire top 8.
Another forward throw at the ledge. He's been getting so many just neutral hit-ups. Look, he's going to wait for another one, but instead the jump.
That's not going to kill. Roy's might have. Or Mars, whichever. I don't know if it was on the inside or the outside, but whichever one. I feel like the medium dancing blades / double-edged dances like Lucina's and Crom's, but the characters that have the evenly distributed power.
They take a little longer.
They take a little longer to kill, yeah.
And that makes their killing blows a little bit more inconsistent. And so, like, Roy's will just kind of
obliterates people. Yeah, that's exactly the word I would use to describe it. That move obliterates.
Well, game 2.
Game 2, James
James has a game lead early in a set. What is this universe?
Yeah, if James isn't working on coming back, then I don't know how to commentate him. It's like a whole other player.
At least today.
Yeah, just in this one tournament of his that I have been on the mic for.
Like I feel like he just kind of slaps his locals. But the Midwest has put up quite a fight for James. Yep. He absolutely has taken some lumps on his way here to Losers Finals. However, he has come out on top every single time. And wow, another stock super early for this man.
So fast. Yeah, James actually hasn't lost a set to a Midwest player yet. Because he only lost to 8-Bit-Man.
He might not.
Yeah, and 8-Bit-Man hasn't lost yet, period. So the invaders are
they're living up to the billing.
Yeah, they're making us look foolish.
This is like throwbacks to E2C like 15, where we flew out 4 California players. It was like Larry, K9,
Elegant.
I don't think Elegant was around at the time. It was like Larry and K9 and Rich Brown and a couple of others. And they every single California player was like top 6. And it's just like slap everyone up.
Man, this is he's got a full entire stock lead. He
another
really
26%.
Seems very comfortable.
We could see Cromside in the spot if he gets the jab. Like that jab at the ledge could have just been Cromside for stock.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, dude goes for the F smash instead.
Yeah.
Must be out of that percent range. That purple Pikmin buying a little bit of space here for Gomakenpi, who now has a lot of room to retreat with some Pikmin. But using these platforms to just kind of wade in and out is James.
Goma's got to take the stock immediately. Or risk having to make a reverse 3-0.
I don't think James can make it back from here, but he saved the jump the entire way and proves me wrong and just kills him instead.
Not only made it back, his recovery won him. He won by recovering.
You know what's better than recovering is killing your opponent, and that did both.
And still making it to the ledge, which he didn't even need to do, but he did.
Well,
all right. Sad times for Goma. A desperate fool at the end of his pitiful rope.
We'll see if he can find something.
I've got faith.
How many Chroms are in Michigan?
Maloney.
Maloney is the end of the list.
He's the Chrom that I know of. We've got a couple Roys, but he's the only Chrom I know. No, or at least, you know, not to throw shade, but the only relevant one.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think James is just a completely different breed of Chrom than any other region.
Yeah, this is not his.
Table.
Maloney obviously is very good, but this is a level of Chrom I don't think Goma has ever played against.
I think James is just de facto the best Chrom.
He is the Chrom, yeah. His Chrom is incredible.
Like after watching a lot of his run at Frostbite and watching him today and just watching him in general, it's so easy to admire the way he plays this character, and he pilots it just labs to a degree that not many other players can reach or have reached. I'm sure some could, but here's wow, no fear on that up smash. He up smashed James. James was facing to the right. The up smash was on the left of the shield. Okay, he'll eventually get the stock just through some Pikmin pressure off the side. But that one interaction, I'm just still kind of blinking. How did James get that grab?
I don't know.
It's Olimar's up smash on your shield, and he still finds it.
It's weird. Yeah, you never know. Every Olimar has a different follow-up after up smash. Like a lot of Olimars do another up smash after miss one, or they do an immediate spot dodge. Like the difference between Myron and Shuton that my very simple brain can tell is that Myron likes to go for up smash followed by immediately another one, whereas Shuton almost always spot dodges after an up smash.
And just not providing respect to any of that is Shoyo James in that situation.
Yeah, he's just, I'll just grab it.
Like, here we are.
Shouldn't work against either of those two things, but somehow it did.
And throwing out these uppies out of shield. The classic. That was a mash. That was a jab mash at the ledge, and finding the
oh, so close.
Exact windows between those here is Goma, which could be just his final clutch at life in this set, in this tournament.
That's true.
If he wants to get a run back.
Oh, he was trying to read a roll. That would have been such a sick forward smash if James would have gave it to him, but he did not, and now Goma's off stage for it.
I'm shocked the Pikmin came back in time. He threw all three of them. Two of them lived, and after using that up B, he just barely had enough time to throw out another Pikmin just as a very tiny aggressive hitbox to help out on this recovery. And that's kind of like the needle you thread as Olimar recovering in a lot of situations, especially against these sorties.
Yeah. Why did he?
Wanted to get rid of that one.
He wanted to get rid of the one. Doesn't really matter because he's on a fresh stock now. Goma's on his last stock potentially. And Goma's not going to make it easy for him to even, or sorry, James, not going to make it easy for him to even this up. Gosh, that move. I can't believe how big of a hitbox it has. It's really big.
That's the Chrom.
Yeah.
The Chrom is my hitbox is bigger than your bracket life. And so, okay, ooh. That had to, wow. James, I think, misinputted Jab Bear, which would have KO'd. But you know what? Chrom just abides. The Chrom is a thing.
Yeah, that set was dominant. That was the first
that was the first non-game 5 since
the first set that we commentated.
2 hours ago, dude.
Yeah.
It's almost